Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Today, we're exploring the fascinating realm of Kingdom Protista, the diverse group of organisms that are often called the bridge between unicellular and multicellular life. Get ready to uncover the secrets of diatoms, dinoflagellates, slime molds, and protozoans. By the end, you'll see how this group plays a crucial role in ecosystems and our daily lives. Let's dive in. What is Kingdom Protista? Protista is a kingdom of eukaryotic organisms, meaning their cells have a well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. These organisms are primarily unicellular, but some, like algae, can be multicellular. Protists are an incredibly diverse group, and based on their mode of nutrition, they can be classified as plant-like protists, photosynthetic, animal-like protists, heterotrophic, and fungus-like protists, saprophytic. Let's break them down further. Chrysophytes are the plant-like protists that include diatoms and golden algae, also known as desmids. Diatoms. These are microscopic photosynthetic organisms with cell walls made of silica, forming intricate designs. They are often referred to as the jewels of the sea because of their beauty. Soapbox shape. Their silica cell walls fit together like a soapbox. Planktonic nature diatoms float in water currents as plankton and are major contributors to oceanic food chains. Diatomaceous earth. The silica shells of dead diatoms accumulate on the ocean floor, forming diatomaceous earth, which is used in polishing and filtration. Producers in oceans. Diatoms are the primary producers, supplying oxygen and forming the base of marine food webs. Golden algae, desmids. These are photosynthetic and contribute to aquatic ecosystems as important producers. Next, we have dinoflagellates, a group of mostly marine protists with unique features. They have two flagella, one wrapped around a groove in their body and the other projecting out. Their cell walls are made of cellulose plates. A notable example is goniolax, a red dinoflagellate responsible for red tides. Massive blooms of these organisms turn seawater red, a phenomenon called red tides. Harmful effects. Some species produce toxins that can kill fish and other marine life. These toxins can also accumulate in shellfish, posing risks to humans. Euglenoids, like Euglena, are fascinating because they blur the line between plants and animals. Photosynthetic during the day, euglenoids can photosynthesize using chloroplasts when sunlight is available. Heterotrophic at night. In the absence of sunlight, they become heterotrophic, absorbing nutrients from their surroundings. Pellicle. Instead of a cell wall, they have a flexible protein layer called a pellicle, allowing them to change shape. Euglena is a classic example that exhibits both plant and animal traits, showcasing the versatility of protists. Slime molds are fungus-like protists known for their saprophytic lifestyle. They feed on decaying organic matter. In favorable conditions, they form a slimy mass called a plasmodium, which moves over surfaces to engulf food particles. In harsh conditions, they produce spores, which are dispersed by air currents to grow in new locations. Slime molds demonstrate how protists adapt and survive in changing environments. Protozoans are the animal-like protists that are mostly heterotrophic and show diverse forms of locomotion. Let's explore their four major types. A. Amoeboid protozoans, found in freshwater, seawater, or moist soil. They move and capture prey using extensions of their cell membrane called pseudopodia, or false feet. Marine amoeboid protozoans often have silica shells. Example, amoeba, parasitic forms. Entamoeba histolytica causes amoebic dysentery in humans. B. Flagellated protozoans. These organisms use flagella for movement. Many are parasitic. Example, trypanosoma, which causes sleeping sickness transmitted by the tsetse fly. C. Ciliated protozoans. These are actively moving organisms due to the presence of cilia. They use cilia to sweep food particles into a cavity called the gullet. Example, Paramecium, D. Sporozoans. This group includes parasites with a spore-like stage in their life cycle. Example, Plasmodium, the causative agent of malaria, a disease transmitted by female Anopheles mosquitoes. Protists play vital roles in ecosystems. Producers, photosynthetic protists like diatoms and algae, are primary producers in aquatic ecosystems. Decomposers. Slime molds recycle nutrients by breaking down organic matter. Pathogens. Some protozoans cause diseases like malaria and sleeping sickness. Industrial uses. Diatomaceous earth and algae are used in various industries. In summary, Kingdom Protista is a diverse group that bridges the gap between the simplest and most complex forms of life. From the microscopic beauty of diatoms to the deadly parasitism of Plasmodium, these organisms have profound ecological, industrial, and medical significance. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Knowledge Chronicle. Click the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of biology. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.